impossible to say how long we've got before they come again.
We've lost too many. And for what?
Do you know what kind of position you've put us in? Sending those civilians...
Protecting civilians is your duty.
An implication from the Inquisitor is as good... I have nothing more to say, Envoy. Another soul lost.
You find the sword down in...
Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop them. Is this...
Be careful on your way to Third World. Dream Thrall.
We'll be counting the Dream Thralls for a while yet. So we at least...
Those Dream Thralls are...
The city is under attack. Let's not waste the moment. I've done it better. Be vigilant.
Thralls.
Gather round. Branch break.
The Dream Thralls. But they didn't.
You're just going to pretend like nothing happened?
Yes, because of the Ajiren. Thankfully.
How many more
end up like that.
Simple, easy. Good meant for this. I was talking to myself again, wasn't I? Sorry. Oh, nothing. Well, I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm not worried. I know exactly. I had a dream about crossing the great dunes and shifting clouds. I'm not sure. I have to know what's... My brothers are grown. They can fend for themselves. They'd want me to do this. To seek. Have we really fallen so far that we can... That's a shame. I should get going. All right. I think that's after...
I heard you were stationed in the Deadfire.
Sure was. I was sent out as soon as I was old enough to leave home.
Is it true what they say? That Aerithus woke up a dormant volcano?
That was after my time. But, wait. Why do you want to know?
No.
Drink lots of water, or in a few hours you'll feel cannon fire in your head.
Hold it right there, Adiran.
Relax, Daran. The only strain.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Kai shouldn't be. None of you should be here.
I'm with the envoy.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream. I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans tried raising Fior. Not much of a difference.
Daran, can you...
Fine. All right. We just have to take precautions. Pass on through, but report any symptoms.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge.
We better get to clearing out these corpses.
It's better out here than it is in the wild.
Agreed.
Look at the... My... Night, envoy.
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First up, if we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the Living Lands. How can anyone expect us to... As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem. They haven't come to help us. They're here... The Steel Garrote are a weapon. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives. You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but I don't appreciate... You too.
I need a moment.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
Well, no, don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I don't want it to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the dream thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay, and I don't know, but we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that, at least.
Who needs battery? We still have stuff.
No, it's her.
Oh, Envoy, over here. Envoy, it's so good to see you alive and well.
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise.
Peaceful's an interesting word.
Yes, well, the gods. How about you, Envoy?
Well, that's what we like to hear.
That it is. We might even have some. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is.
No, thank you.
Be safe out.
You are welcome on...
Envoy? You get around, don't you?
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here.
Chico? When did you...
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge, and we can't afford to lose anyone. People like Kai.
Me? But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? Of course he did! I still hear people, but... well... Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. If Thirdborn could see him up on those... I hate to impose, but he's tired of hearing from me.
If you need something, get over here and talk to me. What's taking you so long?
Oh, let me guess. My new Kai sent...
Old man Capo.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those skit...
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nakai of yours still getting under...
like a cannonball in a rolling deck. damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffs, I've slain 1,000 Zords. Let me I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up. I thrust a harpoon deep into... Oh, I took days.
Not that anyone asked, but it sounds to me like the...
Well, those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent. Good to know. I tell you what. This old man, I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, good. A Leviathan heart is a rare thing. When left out, and I had the only one in the living lands. No, I kept it. But now, I'm dying. I can feel it in my bones. Get it for me. And beyond that, well...
Still all brine.
Good luck. God. Well. Godlike. Back. Well, put a spring in your step.
Share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
No, this is important. Stay a moment. Let me speak. Minowa, how thy waves do break upon my haggard shore. The horizon of thy smile maketh me broad in the beam.
Honestly, Ma.
In the fleet above, thou art the admiral. Thy single cry pierceth my heart. Together we sail smoothly as the stars guideth our way.
You're so... creative.
Oh, you hesitate. Have I offended you somehow? Do you doubt my regard for you?
Well, you did compare me to a seagull.
Like? It'd be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell one or two fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
Want to get yourself killed? Go ahead.
If it isn't the one who finally cleared out the mines. Glad to see you. How? Never thought I'd see star metal. Short answer, long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
If you knew how rare
All right, I said she would. You said...
Ismolt's meteorite. A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something. Needed the money to ship his body home. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use if the stories I hear are anything to...
need skates, we got things for you to kill. Ah, hello, stranger. Welcome to Thirdborn. How... Wait, was it an elf in there too?
No comment. Whoever we did...
Gods know the twins always seem to be involved. What did you even get? Sure, but I wish this was the dumbest. Because they are. How?
I almost forgot you three grew up together.
Didn't you know? The twins are my brothers. I'll have to have a talk with them, especially now that I suppose it was only a matter of time. Well, seems like I have to thank you for letting me know. I'll just... Here, we hand these out to the kids from time to time. Makes them feel... I'll take the drugs from here. So again... We just keep the...
Used to break up tavern brawls. Now you're what?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Really. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Well... It'll be good to have just a little less crime around here. I've heard of throwing rocks at people, but not the other way around. Enjoy skeleton hunting, friend. Let me know when you've taken care of the Zora.
Welcome back.
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right. You hungry? I might be able to help.
Another day. Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can I do? Are you kidding? After what anybody who's anybody comes through. Now, that's an understatement. You wanna... Nothing like parodies, of course. Never thought Inadiran would opt it. Actually, I've been waiting for... My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on. I'd be happy to reward you if you... Now, did you want something, or... Maybe I should hire more. Better than off-key shanties all day.
And then, in the dead of night, 1,000 soldiers descended upon me. I was able to kill 30 of them on my own before I was finally cut down. And when I awoke, the soldiers had killed everyone. As injured as I was, they had left me for dead. Along with my friends. I tried to revive them, but they were all stone cold. I could only bring home the...
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
Oh! It's you.
Hungry? I might be able to help.
is a salve.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but you learn.
Let's go, Namiho.
If Shatterscar is like this now, well, we should get going too.
Gods, they really burned down Esther's house.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? It's fine.
Burns for ashes. You're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a wasted coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior? Yes, and they stole my research on the goblins. They have to get it back. Let it go, Yassi. They'll kill you. They can certainly
What?
You order me, even if I am. Besides, even the Adirans aren't as much of a pain to be. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Are you threatening me? Gods. Fine, fine. Tell
people have weathered the crisis better than mine.
Thirdborn. This place has changed.
Oh, gods, and a dear.
Don't worry, darling. The official.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess...
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some... Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald... And that is the only good to come out of the matter.
I know you're upset, Timothy. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my reason. But you know, if this adherent was untrustworthy, I
apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry and I have not... So my temper is a This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? To head sharpshooter first. Ludwig wants the ruins of Naku Kubel. Another shit atop the pile, then.
You're not going to give in, are you?
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the adherents won't. But even if I wanted to handle... Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. No one's getting in or...
Ringrim?
The very one. I fear... She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have... The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really... Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gate, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes... I never thought I'd say this, but the So, Ludwig wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls... I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more...
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't... There are rumors. She uses the book... I shudder to think what they do to their rivals in the court. A campaign of unbridled terror. Ugh. I'd prefer dream thralls. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. Head east of here, go past the Pargun in ruins. And Yatsley, be careful.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always get...
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. It might convince her to keep... One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an art... I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell it. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is...
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you.
Now the crops are destroyed. Gods.
Помните, губернатора, да, назначил, люди назначили. Тут киевская власть решили нам заткнуть рот. Ребята, я шахтер обычный, вам могу сказать одно.
Бля, це топ. Бля, це топ. Бля, це топ.
Master thin like a bird. Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
My dear envoy, just this. Oh, we are strangers. I spent many pleasant days in your...
If he loves the Empire so much.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade. Now that was dignity. Ugh, I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind. I am Nagunu, beleaguered dear Tawe Kowa Ranga. They saw at...
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on I only wish I could invite my crew to my... Those are old wounds, Envoy. Not unless you want to... You would do that? I knew the moment. If anyone could convince Tawe Koa. Just to the northeast, living by an oasis. But that's our Tawe. Nothing. Deathly serious, Koa was. About every little... He always had a... She's a scholar of munitions. I expect she still holed up in the Of course. Oathbinder guide you in the
A lot of crews drift apart. Not many come together again.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, too. Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. One does not simply walk. Tell me, dearie. Well, with her skill in spellcraft, the Circle of Archmagi are the... Whatever the... I'll just... Maybe. Maybe not. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. There must be something in there of... I'll be with you at... Those steel garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. I can show you the way to Ringgrim's domain, but we should travel lean. You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
I promise we'll get into the right amount.
Climbed that Leviathan skeleton, you know. It wasn't allowed back.
back in town for a while after that.
I only wish to show them the man I've become, to drink with them one last time.
Don't tell me I'm planning. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
What am I supposed to do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter? There are always more injured and dying than there are supplies. It's hopeless.
There's gotta be a better way to fight dream thralls.
Don't see Addie or hurting over it. They're out in Eagle's Reach like it's a training exercise. Well, if it's a training exercise they're running, surely they won't care if some supplies go missing.
Wouldn't that'd be a shame, huh?
If you need material, wish I could give it out for free. We'd run out of resources eventually. This plague needs to end. Anyway. Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Hey, I've got to take a piss. Oh, I've got my... Oh,
Oh, God bless you. Oh, Captain Ivara.
Why are you at your post, Neil?
I was just going to the barracks for a thing.
A thing. What thing?
It's so important you leave your post when we just had a dream throwing attack on the town.
A piss, Captain. I had to take a piss.
Ken, get your ass out of the post and wait until I relieve you. Then you can go relieve yourself.
I thought I could have depended on the envoy. Thank the gods. Not making that mistake again. Now,
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Tell me. Say if you like poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow up was the first sign.
It can be both.
Next one's mine.
The scrolls are all gone. Is anyone there?
Good fighting.
A common misconception, but don't worry. No. You! They attacked me, destroyed my...
We took care of it already.
Thank you. Then I'll take what's... If you see anything you'd like.
And I thought Emerald Stair was in trouble. How anyone survives here is a mystery.
I'll stay here. Oh,
Gone.
alone. You'd like...
Rough. It wasn't. Whatever this is.
What about you? Vidano's reversed your exile. You could return.
I haven't decided yet. On the one hand, it's tempting.
On the other, nothing's really changed. And you'd still have the same problems waiting for you there.
Exactly. You understand?
You're a brilliant woman, child. Whatever you decide, you'll be right.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. It's not that. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are small? No. Well, Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. It was a harbor for larger-than-lifetime glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. All that vigor's been wrung, being back. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom, something to balance out the... I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn scene. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with that. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barn. Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? Or it'll go the way of the godless, and not sure which idea makes me. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I've got a lot of... And the longer I... Who, me? Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces. Like they're cut from a different... I really do sound like...
You smell like him, too.
How about you borrow Yatsley's ladder, so you... Thirdborns only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls... You're asking me? Okay, who do you... You know, just when I was thinking our little group was getting... Sometimes I think she lives in her ruin, but... What's more, she's a good friend to Giat. I'm pretty sure Yatsley flirts with it. Don't get me wrong, she's a striking woman, but I'd never get in the middle of something. Yeah, and both of those subjects fly way over mine. I just hope she keeps some part of herself grounded. She's brilliant, but maybe. Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
How does one become a scout?
What? You looking to pick up the craft?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, I would only be a useful guide in some godless rules, and I don't... know that I'm quite ready to share yet. No, I just wonder how you ended up guiding clueless kids across the lands.
Solace taught me a lot. But I picked up most of my skills just surviving on my own. Spent a lot of time just trying to not be in Solace. Once I left, it just seemed like the right thing to do. A lot of people need help to survive out here.
You didn't want to do anything else? Have any other dreams?
What else would I do? I'm not really good at anything else. Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one. I don't know, she's alright, okay? But if she's read anything about the garden, it was... bothered. Petraku. It's my job to guide. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be... And... what do you need? What else is there? I think you know... the only one... I don't trust her any further than I could throw her. But she actually goes down into these ruins and now she's trying to lead us to the garden. Nah, I'm not before I've done some reading.
Despite everything that's happened, in many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. Oh, she's an expert in that. While I have your attention, wise Inquisitor Lud. She's a smart one. We should be ready for anything. Something. You wanted... anyone in particular? Of course! She's brilliant! Yatsley gave me my first glass of wine. And we have a lot of... no one to get jealous over. To call it a relationship. Animancy is the study of life. Unfortunately, Yatsley taught me that. Well, not the part about rolling in the hay. That was my idea, and I... Indeed, old friends. When they died, I think that's why she gave me that glass of wine. She was making sure I hit all the... now that she's traveling with us. I think that covers everyone. And if my good opinion changes... Thanks for talking.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, or... At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Nothing, I'm fine. I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. I'm sure we'll be fine. Anyway. That's the only one we have. I don't trust her any further than I could throw her. No. If I must.
Do you think you could teach me to shoot?
Sure. But why? You know spells that'll knock an ogre on their back.
I've seen some very pretty guns. I think the right one would fit with my outfit, and I'd hate to miss out.
Fair enough. I'll teach you to shoot if you teach me some spells.
Sure. As long as you don't make me start with Tane's chaotic order.
What does that one do? Now that you mentioned it, that's the only one I want to learn.
Let's see how good you are at teaching. Then we can talk about the fun spells. For the camp of an official Adirenon, but I suppose... I always ask nicely. But as riveting as it is to complain about our... I appreciate it, Envoy. Can we save that talk for one? A lesson for next time, darling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I... And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know... No! Well, me? What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams. Just the usual things. They're not nearly as enjoyable. Oh. Well, just be sure to have a quick release nod if you ever make that fantasy reality. Someone should learn from my mistakes.
I've been a lot of places I never wanted to go.
As delightful as you are, you might think this, Marius.
I might.
How do you get dust stains out of your clothes?
Just wear clothes that won't be ruined by dust stains.
Wonderful advice for the future, dearie. However, I still have a dust stain on my pants.
Right. Grind up some bone slate, squeeze a few hemp flowers into it, and rub it into the stain like you're trying to start a fire.
I'm glad we arrived at a real answer, finally. Thank you, darling. You're a delight as always. Oh, Envoy. We need to discuss what happened. Look, I lost more research than I'd like to count. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and... That's what happens when you're the breadbasket. At least we were able to get everyone... I don't know how things are in Paradise, but at least... I mean... Long enough that I trust her to do her best by... You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and and, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside this... That's how I met Temerity. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. Yes, why did I? I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins. And coming home to... Brilliant.
You don't have to be an animancer to enjoy.
Exactly. Even with the stunning lack of animancy in my life, part of it is my sparkling person. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with luck. My mother always said that the way to a man's... Guilichi and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. Then I dazzled him with my tool. Then he showed me an abandoned room. Oh, it's not a fairy tale. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. He's probably thought the same. It's hard to believe that things have changed so much. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out. Me? Well, I'll think on it.
Governor Yardsley.
Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little... Try not. How can I help? These sudden changes in climate. Does Adir have good fur maintenance product? It can't be truly just a good long brushing through. I've got some time before we see Guilichi again, at least. Oh, of course, darling. He just enjoys the fruits of my labor more often than... Guilichi and I got used to the stairs early on. After 30 years, it's hard. Oh, she was still young. She was over day and night for months, and all things... No, of course not.
Right. How do you suggest we keep our feet warm at night? Light little fires
You're too... As much as I enjoy our little chats, dude. Oh, but if you do end up finding any liniments, be sure to help a girl out. You know, Envoy, we've traveled enough that I think I've gotten a handle... Style of fighting, I mean. But listening to your incantation, I could probably teach you a thing or two. What do you... How about I show you a little bit... What? Talk to one of the boys. See if they can help it. Well, I've taught you all... Do you think they can really cure the Dream Scourge? Ooh, I just hope we made the right decision. Even if they don't have a cure when we see them next, now that the researchers can research, a cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they find treatments for the Dream Scourge? Oh, I can't wait to see how far they've come. Well, that's all I had to say. Unless there's something else. How can I help? Careful what you... So, The Godless, or the Akita, as they call themselves, they arrived on the shores of a new land and settled. Well, it's an educated guess. The Godless are so singular. Their art and architecture. But in their artwork, they reference escape. My guess. Yes, well, a continent. Cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storm. 10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a dream. Suddenly, the appear... There was some kind of schism. From what I can glean, the Godless were staunchly against the gods, hence their name. There are even some... No, it seems like the Godless really took their end. I know. Well, rather, as much as... Hope you enjoyed talking about this as much as I did. How can I help? Well, I suppose you've earned that. Though between your dreams and mine, it's a wonder anyone gets... You remember that I nearly burned... It was an accident, and I paid for it. Well, it started at first with a fire. I thought it was a little weird, but nice. I learned more every time. I saw that... I assumed it was a library, at least, to explain... I don't know. I can never move around. In the library, there's just one person. They do the same thing every night. They curl, then the fear comes. When you put it like that, it almost sounds boring. A low, deep banging starts, and it replaces the beat of your heart with this droning on and on.
A beat. Steel feet on the shore. They come by night.
And then, as it just gets louder and louder, and right before it...
You've been listening to 2 men.
And let me tell you, waking up in a cold sweat does nothing for my fur. How sibilant. It's strange. I suppose I must like you quite a bit, Envoy. And don't let it inflate your ego too much. I suppose we should try and get some rest now. We really must stop meeting like this. We've been traveling to... Did you purposefully choose such colorful... I mean, I'm very clearly a delight, so it's obvious. I'd seen Kai around once or twice, and always thought... He's got a sharp tongue, though. Makes me like him even more. And Marius... I don't know what's lurking in him. If he reaches out, do try. As for Giada, well, clear. As for me... Someone needs to keep our wit razor sharp, so I think we should keep him up. You do strike me as a people person. I understand. Can I ask about them? Putting that experience taming wild mares to good use. And here I thought I had a wild youth exploring ruins. You might be putting me to shame, dearie. Why do you think Quilici and I went? Of course, other lovers were less willing. I just figured well, you've satisfied my... I'll leave you alone to do... We really must... Careful, sir. They are... You sound certain. Well, that would lie, but... Well, but dubious metaphysics. The godless are so... Yes. Yes, you are. There was some kind of... Don't patronize me, darling. I rather hope you enjoy... Tired already, envoy. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
Seeds of change, their petals sprout across. They sing to the unwanted ones. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe. A name given to the land, not asked for. You see, the soil does not want the... But first, the sprouted ones will grow. The air was not meant for voices. We want all of them. Efforts paid in blood, they lie to the earth, to themselves. Death nourishes the soil. The spider devours her. We ponder.
Just got the sand out of my bag from my last trip.
I still have a few things I can...
On the right, kid.
Bravo!
Imagine dying sober? Couldn't be me. Nothing like good stuff, is there? You know, dreaming. Stuff makes the world look different. That's what everybody said. I'd share what I felt with the others.
Lead the way.
Love deserves fear in the eye! Swarm!
We see.
Enemy to the right! I'll fix it.
Hey, you there! Sign says to take only what you need. Do they not have signs in... Or wait. Maybe you think they don't apply to you. What? Duh, never.
In the future, perhaps we should avoid getting into trouble. Just a thought.
I'm not used to quiet.
You make this look easy.
Something happened here. A spinner lay its trap in it. A home became a prison. We thrash against the web that binds. We see a stick just out of reach. You up here in the distance.
Come on! Come on! I need a move.
Patience, I'm almost ready. Patience.
Perhaps a more vibrant orange.
Oh, hello. I hear... It seems everyone I meet is on some kind of quest these. Goodness, I was You know, I've been trying to capture the essence of the sand sea from... The sands are alluring, but confounding. You understand. That's why I'm here. I may not see a speck of gold for it, but if it inspires... Wait. Gold. You have. Now, maybe a beetle in the foreground. Art is as much about inner feelings as it is capturing the world around you. The wise do both. Both.
Well done.
Simple, easy. You're meant for this. I was talking to my... I don't know. Do I? I had a dream. Great dunes and shifting... No, it was so vivid. Like, I have to... What a strange question. Or maybe... People cross the sea all the time. Maybe they dream too. I should get going. The sand needs you, Lovato.
In the eyes!
Soldier. Sadly, not uncommon. Look around. The cartographer can't have gone far. Far. cold in the dark.
Patience, dearie.
That was a close one.
Sister, or we can get right to business. Sure can't swing a dead seagull back. You get a crew together, you're bound to have one or two. Why, back when I was in the Navy, I once started calling myself Nagunu just to feel included. No shit. Is it a special occasion?
Strictly a casual affair, though.
It's been a long... well, you know how it is. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Nothing gets her madder than people think it.
Many are born to wear a crown, but few have earned the privilege.
You might be doing that for a while. Like, sharp. Man's scared to death. Can't blame him, but a Zarep will kill you just as dead as me. I'd rather... I like...
Oh, you and I could...
We'd have to find you a stepladder. But I'm not... Anyway, it's those... no. Doubt you'll be making it. She's convinced the captain. I can't say I understand why. Our last deal went... Sometimes things fall off the back.
I sense a story. See?
Shit. Anyway, it'll be good to see you. I wouldn't be caught.
Tell him to show his appreciation by buying us around. I could use it.
You got this.
I say you stop!
Got eyes on something?
Nicely done.
Can't do that. Walk like a toddler.
Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind? Muscles in the tide pools, the swell of life. Now our memory is a loop. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? Conduit. One day a voice called you to the wilds. Find us in the highest heights. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. Cocoon, a traveling cloak, break down to One day, night fell. 100 blazing lights refract. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. Tell us, Nimana. The bee pollinates the blossom. You sailed home to the village, eager. We prickled. Something was wrong. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. Track the falcon, clip its wings. They feared you. They feared us. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. A tongue bit you. You hung your head. They piled the offerings higher. Why did you not speak for us? The hair burrows. The ground shakes. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? The tide crashes. The earth gives way. We cannot. A wound gouged into us. Purge the poison. Let it out. The only path is through. The sun rose. We had swallowed the... Those who survived were cast adrift. Whales, you could have led them. The pain left people again. A village, one in time. All those who spoke for us came. Edition without memory. We saw the clays. We twined together.
saying a word.
Receive! Need a new outfit, dear.
That'll show him.
A brush! Quarry in the brush! Out! Out!
We're not getting in through there. Give me a second.
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows?
Rich? Wow's eyes.
We'll keep moving. No.
I knew it. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. The credit where...
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps?
Kuta, ba...
You want them? Fine, have them.
What are you doing? Don't just give it away.
You want to die? That's your problem. Don't worry, we're not sticking around. Don't worry, we're not sticking around for long.
Could have been legends.
Quiet as a soul.
My space.
Kai knows the area better than I do.
Could we find some shade? I'm stuck in a fur coat here.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
Quite a change from Emerald Stair, isn't it?
This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat. In retrospect, I should have seen that coming. A marvel of engineering, this place. Can't believe it's still standing.
Love to see someone else so active in their twilight years.
No way forward from here. Charge it up. Lord goes a long way.
Get off me!
Looks like we weren't the only ones searching for the heart. This has to be a joke, right? No treasure is worth this much trouble. I was worried for a second. I hope Quilici is all right. Forgive me. I keep thinking of home. See that? Why do I smell bear shit? Oh, that's why. Never mind.
And it's the only way out. Oh, there's not enough space in the order.
Protect the envoy. Burning!
Come on, patience. I'm almost ready.